Hi, it is Sunday, July 6th. I am starting this a day early only because I actually ended up finishing my sunset custom. So this was from jadedgemshop. It looks gorgeous. I really like the details in here. It looks so pretty. I'm so happy with it. I'm going to do a post review with this one only because this was my old version of it from Paint with Diamonds, and the difference between the two, like even just within the rocks, is so neat to see. So I'm gonna do a full proper video comparing the two, but I'm happy I found this one. And just like, this one was double-sided adhesive. It's missing diamonds in it, so like, yeah, but this one's so nice. It's actually shinier. It's hard to tell, but this one has a lot more shine to it. Anyways, that is just what I did. I'll come back with the next clip doing a full proper, here's what I'm working on, here's what I'm listening to. But I'm just gonna leave this one here for now. Alright, hi, let's start this properly. My name is C, and today I have a new vlog video for you. In these, I go through any whips, what I'm reading, progress, thoughts, my week if I get a chance, anything and everything. So, I thought I would start us off with by just showing you what I'm working on. Which technically I only have one whip that I'm actively working on, one that I've set aside, and one I'm going to work on. So this is Angels from diamondartclub. The artist is Jenny Lee. This is one I'm doing for Natalie and Tiffany's event, the Be Happy one. It has cats, it makes me happy, so this is what I'm going to work on. It is round, so I have a feeling this will work up fairly quickly. But, so that's my first one. And I also have Morning in a Pine Forest kitted up for Katie's event, Summer with the Masters. So I set this on the side because the confetti was getting to me, my wrist needed a break, which unfortunately, I think because of what I'm doing at work, it is still sore, I guess. I don't know, my wrist is acting up. I can't quite pinpoint if it is because I am working on so many kits or like making good progress on my kits when I sit down to work on them, or if it's because I'm doing inventory at work, which is moving pretty much the entire collection and scanning everything. It's a whole thing. So yeah, but I'm really loving how this one's turning out. You can see like there's the bears here, there's tons of detail. It looks really good. This is from jadedgemshop. It is her hybrid charting. And it is massive. I think it's like 70 by 90, something like that. Yeah, 70 by 90. So yeah, those are two of my whips. Let me go show you the third one. Which, okay, it's really hard to see right now. I don't know if I said, it is July 7th today. This is my progress I've made on the kit so far. This is the Reader's Path, also from jadedgemshop. It is a round. And this is the pixel charted her hand charting. So yeah, as you can see, this one is working up super quickly and it looks amazing. Okay, that is all my whips. Hi, I forgot last night to tell you about the audiobook that I started. So Of Flame and Fury. Oh, sorry, I should say I started off by saying I ditched A Curse Carved in Bone. Anytime I went to hit play, I'm just like, ugh, you know what, I really don't want to, so I'm like, you know what, we'll just move on. So here I am. I'm listening to A Flame of Fury. Technically, this is not out yet. I think it comes out in 4 days, something like that. Probably next week, actually. Next Tuesday, I think. but I started A Flame and Fury. This is about it's like phoenix racing is what I'm getting. It's like a deadly sport. They have like all the phoenixes captured and they race them for sport, is my understanding. And you have rival teams. It starts off with one of the characters just dying in this race. It reads very much like a debut novel. Like, you have it hitting all the different marks for like the start of a story. So it's very formulaic in the way that it's written, and events are happening, which makes sense. This is the author's first book. I feel like there's something like this could be very, very interesting, but I feel like if the author keeps following this format, we're gonna lose I'm gonna lose a lot of my interest. But it seems like the premise is interesting. Our characters, I need them to grow me a little bit more. The first like character that died, no connection to. I do not care that she is dead. I'm sorry, that's just reality. When you X off a character within the first chapter, I don't care. I had no chance to build any sort of connection, so I think my biggest thing with that is it would have been nice to meet these characters before she just... Anyways, also the love interest is already made very, very clear. Sharp cheekbones. The second someone mentions, or the main character is like, he's so annoying and handsome with the sharp cheekbone, I'm like, he's not annoying. You're just pining. Anyways, so again, I'm only like an hour and a half into this book. I'm gonna keep listening and see what I think. I think it can be interesting. And I like her writing style. I will say that her writing is nice. I do want to see where this goes, because I think there's something else brewing in the background, not between our two characters that will fall in love inevitably, but something within the world. Okay, I'm gonna leave this clip here because it's already very long. I'm gonna do some editing today and keep working away on the reader's path, and I think I'm gonna get down 2 kits, and then I might kit up one of the chart arts, and I'm going to kit up a Yume art. Tiffany is very upset that I lied and I did not kit up it. A Yume art. I said for the Be Happy event that I would work on a Yume kit, and I did not. I changed my mind and I kitted up angels. But I will kit up a Yume art just because I think it's funny. Alright, I'm gonna leave this one here for real now. Hello! So, these showed up today. I'm super excited about this one. This is one that, like, restocked a while ago. I'm kind of worried. I was worried about them discontinuing it, so I had to pick it up. And it's just such a pretty landscape. And then this one I had to pick up because it's Yume. And I'm actually going to quickly go do an unboxing for this one and kit it up. Because I told Tiffany for her Natalie's event I would work on a Yume, and this one just looks really pretty, so that's the plan. But anyways, I got some progress done on angels. This is the actual one I'm working on for the event, the Be Happy DP long. Got that little teeny tiny corner done, and then also there is my progress on the reader's path. So I'm gonna keep working away on this one, get that row done, and get up this guy. Homie! Hello, it is Thursday. I started Powered by Firefox today, and look at how pretty that is. I kind of want to just work on this one. I don't know. It's Thursday. Saturday, depending where I am on these whips, I'm going to finish up this row. I'm going to finish up the row on angels. I'm going to start up the whip reel again. But I kind of just want to work on this one. Like, this is going to be pretty. But so is that one. This one I really want to get done. And then that's 4 kits. So I think I'm going to aim to finish all of these up so that August I can start on like fall, and spooky, and everything like that. But anyways, this was just a little update. I started Powered by Firefox and I really like it. My teeny tiny section that I've done. Okay. Hi, so it is Monday, it's pulled up, 14th. It's the 14th. I did not film a single clip all weekend. My bad. I actually sat down to work on these. I just focused. So here we are with progress on everything. Powered by Firefox, there's 2 rows down here. I have another 4. I decided I'm not going to do a whip wheel. Only because I really want to start August. Like, I want all of these done August 1st so I can start like my pile of Drills and Chills kits. So we're just gonna work on these in whatever order makes sense. So I have Powered by Firefox here. There's probably like another 4 rows on this one. The reader, I got another row done on this one. So another 3, 4 on this one. It's so pretty. I really love the colors in this one, but the greens are so fun here. And Angels, which has like 3 more rows done. So soon, this one will be my first up on the list to finish, especially since I want to get done for Natalie's and Tiffany's event. I want to finish by the end of it. So this is going to be one I work on again in just a second, but I told myself I had to make progress on this thing first. So I got this top part done last night. I'm going to finish up this row, and then I am going to jump into one of the rounds and finish one of those up, and then I'll get back to this one. I mapped it out. After this one, there's 3 rows left, so I'm getting there. I think it's ridiculous to think I'll get all 4 of these done, considering there's like 15 days left in the month. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, I am going to go back to working on this one. No updates with my book. I have not been listening to it. So yeah, I'm going to leave this clip here. Okay, it's Tuesday, July 15th. I don't really have much to talk about, but I figured I just recorded answering the take questions, so I'm like, I might as well just sit here and chat for a few minutes and talk about my week so far. I mean, I guess it's only Tuesday, so it's like 2 days. But I thought I would give you guys like 5 minutes of me just rambling for no reason to start with. So this week I finished I finished inventory at work, right? Okay, all minus 1 room, but I'm not allowed in that space quite yet. So it's fine. I can wait until a later date. It's totally fine. So I've been cataloging all the new books that came in over the school year. And can I just say, having Destiny is new to this school division, but because I used it with my old school division, I am so happy. And I know I keep repeating this, but I love Destiny so much. It is so nice to be cataloging books in there again. And just seeing how other people, because you can see, like, there's one title that everybody shares, and then you can add your own copies to that title. So it's really nice to see how other people are cataloging their books too, and like what sections of the library they're putting it in. Because when you order books, like some suppliers, the books will come with a Dewey number included in the cover information. So it's nice to see like what texts think that that's number is good, which other ones change it and put it someplace else in the library. I don't know. It's neat to see how people sort things. So that has been really fun. I did bring my laptop to work. Okay, nobody judge me. I did bring my laptop to work still. I don't need it to do this. But I figured if I am just going to sit there and catalog all day, I cannot listen to an audiobook. So I have my laptop set up right beside my computer so I can watch anime while I work. Listen, I am more productive if there is some sort of video playing than if there isn't. I don't know. My mind is just weird like that. So I actually started watching Natsume's Book of Friends. I just know it as Natsume. I don't know what the full proper title is. That I can really see myself getting into this story. I'm like 4 or 5 episodes in. However, like, it is just a slow journey of this boy finding his grandma's this old book, and it's full of names. Well, those are all demons that she, I guess, kind of like battled it out one way or another. One was like an eating contest or something, and she claimed the demon's name, the yokai's name. So now that why do I keep wanting to say Mafuyu? Natsume has found the book The Demons Are Coming to Reclaim Their Names. So it is just like a slow journey of him returning all of these names. Some demons, not demons, yokai. Some yokai are really kind and they approach him gently. Some are a little bit more forceful. Some are trying to steal the books, because once you say the demon's name, you can, whoever says it can take control of the demon or order them to do things. So it's just like this really slow journey of returning all the names, and it's so sweet. And I've seen edits of this, and I'm like, I really want to get to all the angsty, hurty stuff that I know is in, like, the later half of the second season. I think so. It's in the later seasons. I just have to get through, like, the first season, which is introducing the characters and the world and, like, the yokai and all this. But it's just so slow. So anyways, I'm gonna keep watching it at work tomorrow. I was catching up on YouTube videos today, I should say. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of just been what I'm doing. I saw Starbucks came out with some new drinks, so in Friday's car chat, it might be broken up into 2 parts. Because I am a sucker for brown sugar drinks, and if you give me, like, it was like brown sugar mocha, I don't know, I want to try it. So on Friday, as a little treat to me, I really thought about getting it on my way home today. I didn't. I just thought about it. I will pick that up. What else have I done recently? Diamondartclub put up more little mini kits on their Amazon storefront. I'm debating if I just want to do a giant, like, one expensive ass order and just pick up all the minis that I want, but that's like 13 kits and I'm gonna be broke. I did narrow it down to like 5 and it's gonna cost me quite a bit, but I really want to bring those kits to the retreat with me. I think that they'll be the easiest ones to travel with, just because I have to cross the border, and I think those might be the easiest ones to, like, shove in a suitcase and bring across type of deal. So I kind of want to stock up on a bunch of those, but again, I have an entire year, so it's not like I need to do a massive buy right now. I can kind of, I don't know, take a couple out of my cart and just do a, like, 2 or 3 at a time instead of 6 or 7, and slowly build up that stash of minis. It's also like, how many kits, realistically, how many kits am I going to get done if I do the minis? I don't know. So we'll have to see how that goes. But that's kind of been on my mind. I almost bought another hoodie today. I didn't, but Katie, I shared a link for, like, these K-pop, of course it's K-pop demon hunters, it's Katie, and she tagged Tiffany, but you know what, I am just as obsessed, because I'm still listening to the music. I'll probably watch it again soon, but I will probably listen to that, or pick up this derpy cat hoodie, because it's an oversized hoodie. It is meant to be massive. Sign me right the hell up. I love massive hoodies. The one that I'm currently wearing is an oversized hoodie too. Glorious. Love it. So I'm probably going to pick up that derpy cat hoodie. I can totally see Steady Hands trying to get a licensing to do that too, but I wonder if Netflix would hand it over. Probably not. They just released a Dandadan, I think that's what it's called, collection. And they've been, so who knows what they can actually license. That is where I get all my cardigans from. I haven't been wearing them in any videos, but I have these anime cardigans that I absolutely adore. What else? I have not made any more progress on my book. I will today, I promise. I just have 2 more fics I want to listen to, and then I'll start my book again. I had something else pop into my head and I completely forgot. Oh, the kittens! The tiny kittens are still absolutely adorable. This video is probably full of them still. And they seem to be really enjoying being in the house. The older ones are like, oh so faintly starting to warm up to them. It's only been like a week and a half, but we're getting there. I mean, it's a big change considering that, like, Zorro is 10. These little things are full of energy. He is not. Rusty is weary of them. Wary? He kind of thinks they're a little strange, but when they are bolting around the house, he totally looks like he wants to join in. And Stitch is just their designated pillow. So anyways, the other cats are starting to get used to seeing the kittens around and are starting to make connections. Okay, I am going to leave this little clip here, and I will probably come back with some time lapses, maybe another check-in on my kits. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Anyways, I will catch you in the next one. Rumi. Don't like the ice cube? Hello, it is Friday, July 18th. I finished up another on this one today, and I am really liking this. It's so pretty. These screens still have the same effect as like in here, which is really nice. And there was something else I was going to point out. Let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, so no, it's not going to show, but the glimmer is more beige than white. So you have like these whites outlining along the trees, but then you get into the glimmers, which is more beige. So the shading looks a little off in some of those areas. Like, you don't notice it if you look at it as a whole, but once you get in there and you see that there's like a white against a beige, it's a little strange in my opinion, but I'm gonna keep working on it. Maybe it comes together, I don't know. So this is my progress on Morning Pine Forest. I should have 3 rows left, but anyways, I'm going to switch to Angels and just work on that one until I'm tired of it and want to switch to one of these other ones, or I finish it. We'll see. Okay, hi, it is Sunday, July 20th. First off, I want to say I apologize. I didn't go to work Friday, so there was no chatty video, so my bad. I thought I was gonna go, it didn't happen. Anyways, so there's no chatting video. And yesterday I was actually helping my friend move, so I didn't do any diamond paintings. There was no clips done then. So I have a feeling, I haven't started editing anything yet. I have a feeling this vlog is going to be a little shorter, and I'm so sorry. I have been trying to record ahead. I don't know if I mentioned this, but August 5th, I'm leaving the city to go camping with my mom. So I'm trying to make sure I have all my videos up until that point done, and then I also have stuff recorded for that following 2 weeks, I believe. I'm only going for like 5-6 days, but the timing of it is there needs to be 6 videos recorded and uploaded. So I'm trying to record ahead. That also leads into, if there is something you would like to see, please let me know down below, and I will try and work that into the schedule and see if I can do it. But yeah, I'm thinking there's no guarantees of doing a pixel stash, but then there's another pixel drop, so I don't know if I should do that stash until that drop arrives. And then I might try and get a rainy day stash video done. No guarantees, but those are what I'm trying. Anyways, this is my progress on Angels from, I think, Friday night. Ooh, I did another 2 rows. I have 2 more left, so it should be done soon, and this is a lot of color blocking, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is adorable. I do think these purples are a little harsh in here. I wonder how that's going to come together with some of these darker tones in here, because it's really light and airy up here. But yeah, I wonder how that's going to look together. We'll see. So that's my progress on this one, and I am actually ending the video here. So yeah, I'll just end it as usual. I've already rambled quite a bit. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.